Ediba Trust TV kasi abotu eso. Semwe kwetwi kobreman ene ye de eba besomo na ne de yetu fa kwa kopiemu ewo eye suapon kese ewo enkran kuntunkuni mantemu ye nyina ye nim as University of Ghana Legon akache eye Department of Sociology ana womo elanche womo 75th anniversary na we ane ye tweben eye Professor Al-Hassan Sulemana Anamzoya ono ene ye head of department edema sociology department ni ebisa ne se omo 75 years anniversary no omo botaye ene sen die na eye wo mani suade hunu na die na wo monsanso etimi aka sa emfihia ediosun num yinina echi na sema yera Anamzoya editu dwane bi eni
celebrating our 75 years as a department. Professor K.A. came from Oxford to establish the department in 1950, and we have been very happy since the establishment. We have produced a lot of graduates across the globe, and today, 75 years after that, we are here to celebrate such a diamond jubilee, and that's why we are here. So, Professor Busa himself was a Prime Minister of Ghana, if you are going to mention achievement as a sociologist. We have many scholars out there, we have many public and senior civil servants out there, ministers, several ministers of state who have passed through this department. There are too many to mention. I can mention Honorable Ahmed Hussein, the current educational minister, who was a sociologist. Actually, he was my TA when he was here as a sociologist. So, yeah, and a lot of them. I'm even told that the current chief of staff, Honorable Chief Julius Deborah, this sociology. So you can imagine this where if you look at Honorable Ahmed Hussein, chief of staff, we are close to being producing the presidency of this republic. It's 75 years of institutionalized sociological inquiry. The 75 years we have done a lot of research into institutions, we have produced policy documents, we have influenced policies, and we think that sociology has come to stay in terms of how to shape society, in terms of how to shape development. And let me add that development is not only about economics, development is about the people. And we deal with the people. And therefore the media, I also want to appeal to you that most often when it's time to discuss matters of national economy, you run to the economics department looking for the economists. I think it's time to start looking for sociologists, because with our imagination as sociologists, we can give you more insights into what development is and what development ought to be. And they should be careful, they should study hard, respect your teachers and lecturers, respect your parents, be obedient, be disciplined, and study hard, read. Keep the environment clean. And I tell you, the skies is your stepping stone to the future. Thank you.
Yera Anamzoya ekasawie yano ane yetweben eye Professor Clara K. Fayose ono enene titreni anase guest speaker edema dwumeko ne ne ebisa ne se wababa ye peni ewo sa department yi mu pen no ne nisuade hunu ene sen na efuto ben ano de ma echirimafo ene ankwankra eba no na ye ma mensema ono so ede tu dwa bi eni.
Very proud to know you.
Past 75 years,
I always,
sociology has
when my students occasionally ask, what do you think is the sign that you have been a good teacher? I say the answer to me is very easy. If the children of anybody I taught know my name, I know I did something right.
Now,
if the children, because I talk about the people who mentored me, who advised me, who guided me, and my children know the names of those people. So it has been wonderful to be here this afternoon, to hear the professors name their students, and the students name their mentors, and the students also name not just their mentors, but the department as a whole. I'm going away with a sense of real pride about what has taken place today. So I thank you for this invitation. I thank you for allowing me for a few words, to give a few words. And if I can make a pitch, please come back on July 11th. That would have been my father's birthday. I have the honor of being the second anniversary lecturer on that day because it would have been my father's birthday. Thank you so much indeed.
We are not aggressive, and these issues are based on our tradition.
Thank you very much.
And since sociology deals with values,
And so we
I think that we should take this up.
welcome
look
the
at it at a very
provost.
close view.